Greetings, everybody. I don't care if I cry in this video. I have shared dreams, personal dreams with you over the years. And this one, I was sitting on it for about 5 months because it's very personal to me. But as I sat on it for as long as I have, um, Spirit said no. So I was making sandwich for my husband to take to work, and I had to put it aside. When the Spirit said no, you do it now. 5 months ago, I dreamt that I was in this house and I was with some relatives, the husband of a very close relative. He went in this bedroom, and when he was in there, I realized he was with his children. And I said to him, he said, like he has somewhere to go, but he can't leave because of his daughter. So I said to him, it's okay, you can go. Sometimes you have to be away from your children. It's okay to be away from your kids. Take time for yourself. So I left from out of the room and I was in another space. And the wife of that gentleman she wasn't physically in the room. She was there spiritually. And I heard her say, "This is my firstborn." So when I went to look, I saw this girl naked in a glass casket. And when I looked closely, it was my daughter. It was my firstborn. And I woke up out of my dream. It was very frightening. I found out that a lot of stuff was going on. And because of the dream, I was so terrified. I thought, well, the Spirit came to warn me. So I went to get her. And she spent 4 months with me. I saw my firstborn in a casket, naked. And because I saw this, I endured a lot that I'm not going to say right now. I'm in tears because I understand these things. And I had the dream, I kept it to myself. I shared it with my family. I can't remember if I shared it here or not tell you who it was. But the Spirit came to me and said, no, share it now. I just want to say that it's not just other people's business I see my own. Sometimes I share, sometimes I don't, until the Spirit gives me permission to share. I was beating myself up for the last 5 months because I kept saying, why show me these things when I can't do anything about it? I want to be able to fix the situation for people. Until the Spirit told me, it's not for you to fix. It's for you to deliver the message and for them to fix. You can't fix it. So I was saying, what is the purpose of this? Why should I see these things? And when I warn, it's like I create enemies for myself. And the Spirit said, is for them to receive the message, for them to do something about it. Oftentimes, these persons are very headstrong and they don't listen. They don't listen. Who wants to see that in a dream? If you, especially if you're me, and especially when you say, I'm not going to talk about it publicly, I wonder. But she's not listening. And it breaks my heart. I have to find ways to comfort myself now to say, I've done all that I could do financially, physically. I have suffered this past 5 months because of what I saw. Naked in a glass casket. I can only pray and ask God to change the course. In this video, I have to say to you, I can just ask that any weapons formed will be diverted. When the Spirit comes and says, now, leave what you're doing and go speak on it. I can't save my own child. I can just warn her. Do something about it. Wake up. Some others plea. Do something before it's too late. My firstborn. Who wants to deliver that kind of message? I can't save you. You're going to have to save yourself. You had 5 months to do the right thing. Not even your own family. When you are given this, not even your own family you can save. Even though they've seen, my family have seen some crazy stuff that I see and see them manifest before our eyes. They know. And there's still resistance. I pray the Spirit will change your mind. There's nothing I can do. Just leave this last warning. The Spirit said, All you can do is deliver the message. There's nothing else you can do. Not even for my own family. That doesn't make me weak. That doesn't make me less of a prophet. I'm not God. I deliver the message and I leave it. I'm not sent to change the course of your life or the trajectory of your life. I'm just here to show you that the Spirit said, you have the power within your hands to fix it, not me.